Malfurion versus Malfurion.
I must protect the wild.
Guys, did you get your Volcanosaur?
Must be preserved.
The golden one. Ooh. This is some serious power play here.
Happy New Year!
Just need a buff.
Happy New Year!
Ooh, Violet Teacher. Yeah, we still just need a buff.
Who's up for an adventure?
We just need a buff. Is it steady shot or life tap? It's steady shot, right? He's like, what? What's happening? Why is there Sir Finley Murgaton around? And why did he take steady shot? Interesting choice here. We can go for the Druid of the Claw, which is really strong if he doesn't hold Mulch.
I wonder.
Also, the Innervate Violet Teacher is really strong. The Druid of the Claw is not really protecting anything, so I don't like it that much. I think I prefer the Teacher. Ah. That's a little bit sad because these two cards would not have dealt with the Druid of the Claw, right? So. Oh ho ho! Here we go! This is gonna be awesome. Sadly, the Teacher is not on the board anymore. But still, this is quite fine. Especially against the Druid that has so much trouble dealing 2 damage. Thank you, Zixo, for bringing this deck to us. Yeah, we probably swipe it, right? Or can we just go for the face plan? So this one always hits face, and the pirate always hits face, and 1/2/2 also always hits face. So this one is really annoying with Feral Rage. And with what else? So we do have 5, we have 9 more damage, that puts him down to 10. Alright, it's really close if we should all go face here or not, because we have coming up 5 more damage and we have the perfect hero power to finish him off. But it is really punishing if he gets the Feral Rage next turn. Also, it's really punishing if he has Druid of the Claw. So I think we swipe the Fendrel. And now the question is if we send in a 2/2 or the Pirate. I think since we are getting 1 more immediate damage, we send in the 2/2. I think I like it like this. So he's ramping, that probably means that next turn he wants to play Ancient of War. Oh, and he had the Feral Rage, so good decision. Good decision. Ooh, double buffed pirates, that's too good, right? It's 2 immediate damage. We are going for it. Oh, that's a nice swipe. But is he still dead? He's still dead, right? He's even dead on board. Holy shit. Nice. We are climbing.
Malfurion versus Garrosh.
Victory or death! I must protect the wild.
Oh, we get a Volcanosaur. But it's probably Pirate Warrior. Okay, this is a little bit awkward. We are definitely playing this guy, right? Especially because it doesn't really do that much against pirates. Do we innovate the Nessus Esperant? Problem is we cannot yet use the mana, but I think it's still fine because he needs to point Fire Wargs to really punish it. So I think I like the play. If he coins the Wargs here, it's still good with me. Nice, he doesn't have it. Sadly we are not hitting anything yet. I think we keep that one stealthed. Too bad we got one of our 5 drops. I think the damage in his face doesn't matter yet. And the problem is this one gets like brutally beaten down by Patches, right? Yeah, good thing we didn't reveal it yet. There comes Patches. And what's that card? Slam. Oh, Slam and Pirate Warrior. Interesting. So, yeah. Good thing we didn't attack with this one. It would have just died to Patches. Oh, nice. I'm definitely taking that guy here. And now I think we attack. Even though if he can deal with this one, he gets the decent trade, but I just think he can't deal with it, right? Interesting. Okay. Took a lot of damage here. Definitely getting the pirate, definitely getting Patches out, definitely using the hero power. Do we take the 7 here? So... yeah, we probably do, right? I'm not too worried here. And the small minions don't have that much value compared to the 3-4. We're pushing. And we still have a good amount of health against the Pirate Warrior. I really like it. There comes the Corcron. I wonder why he took the 4 damage last turn. Like, he obviously didn't have a way to deal 3 damage to it. Else he would have used that over the Corcron Elite, right? Maybe he just wanted to buff the Frothing Berserker by even more. It's coming, boys! It's coming! The golden Volcanosaur! It's gonna rock my world on turn 7. It's the first time I'm going to play this card. Oh wow. Ah, he's actually... ah, maybe that was his way to deal 3. Swipe. So we are definitely hero powering, and we never ever trade the guy into his guy. Now the question is if we swipe face or if we swipe the minion. We swipe the minion, right? To protect this guy, we just lose 3 damage. It's about 1 attack from this one, and now he has still to deal with it.
Fly, potty.
Fly, potty. Let's see what we draw here. We might hero power down the 4-1. I don't think so. Ooh, we are 1 of lethal. So we just play the Volcanosaur, right? Plus 3 attack, +1/+1, poisonous. Poisonous doesn't do anything, +3 attack also doesn't do anything. So we take the +1/+1. +3 health, right? The taunt doesn't really do it. Yeah, it's +3 health. Just make a really big guy and hope that he doesn't play Execute. But Execute would kinda surprise me here if he plays it. Get wrecked, Pirate Warrior. By Volcanosaur. 7 mana, 6/10. Is that actually good? From the price. 7 mana, 6/10. I have no idea. 7 mana, 6/10. What is 7 mana stats? Why would he not use the armor up? Like, there was a small chance I didn't have any damage, right? Why would you play Alex as champion over armor up? I'm confused. I mean, I had the damage in hand, right? So I knew that he was dead anyways, but why would he? It's a bit weird. But okay.
Malfurion versus Garrosh.
Victory or death! I must protect the wild.
Go away, Volcanosaur. I'm actually like, Mark of the Lotus is so broken in this deck. I think I keep it in my hand just to get the one perfect turn. Obviously you want minions slightly over it, but when you have a turn 4 play, like where you can play South Sea Deckhand with Mark of the Lotus together, that just is game winning, right? Or turn 5 with Violet Teacher and Mark of the Lotus, that's just so broken. So I think I start keeping Mark of the Lotus. Catcher's not coming out, bro. What happened, bro? So one of these cards is Patches here. One of these cards, this one not. So do we play South Sea Captain here? Not really, right? It's a little bit awkward. It's very awkward because we also don't want to play Power of the Wild, because it's just going to get wrecked by... But I guess we just have to play it, right? We just have to play it. We could... I wish Savage Roar was 3 damage here so we could deal with that. Problem is Patches doesn't really do anything. How can we do this? Should we still go for Patches here? So then what does he need? He can actually use... Is this one better than the Power of the Wild play? Next turn we definitely want to go Teacher. Or do we want next turn to go for this and this? Okay, let's go Patches. Come on, Patches. Oh, come on, I did it in time.
A natural mistake.
This play almost guarantees me a trade into the 3/3, so... Okay. That's... alright with me, I would say. It's a little bit unfortunate that we now... that he now has an answer for the Teacher. Does that mean we swipe? Would he not play Frothing Berserker on that turn? Like, swipe is the reason... Like, we want to save swipe if there's a Frothing Berserker coming, a potential one. Next turn we go Teacher into Mark of the Lotus, right? So... And the turn afterwards we could go Power of the Wild, Savage Roar. So what's the punish for swiping here or using Savage Roar here? I think we can also go turn 5 Druid of the Claw and turn 6 Teacher Power of the Wild. Okay, let's swipe it. Tough turn here.
Trust the pirate's code. I'm in charge.
Here comes Patches. Interesting. Patches is already gone. What we could do is get a 3/4, a 4/3 with this one. No. I think we're charging in the Druid of the Claw. Or are we taunting the Druid of the Claw? How can he get 6 damage? There's no way he gets 6 damage, right? So it needs to be Frothing Berserker plus... Is the charge better here than the taunt? I think the taunt is better. We have even a small chance that it will survive, and if it survives, we basically win the game. It's a very slim chance. I'm like almost 100% convinced that it's dying. Yeah, it's dying. But it's fine, it killed Patches and dealt 4 damage to his face.
Pay attention, class.
We need to buff the teacher, right? So we need to play it like this. The next turn we can play these two and the Mark of the Lotus. Hopefully he doesn't have the Bloodsail Cultist or the upgrade. Or if he does have it, he goes face, hopefully. Let's see. But it's looking really grim, to be honest. He has still 5 cards, Patches is gone. So the cards are supposedly strong, I think. I think this turn is going to decide the game, but we are likely to lose. It depends here. If everything goes face... Ooh. Okay. Tough. So we need to play this one, right? To be able to do this trade. And then we want to hero power, I would say. Oh shit, I just wasted. Okay, well, whatever. So we are not... We die to 4 damage right now, which is pretty stupid. I should have hero powered. I should have not played this guy, I guess. But do we set up for lethal, actually? We have 10, 15... Yeah, do we need this one for the lethal? So does he have the weapon?
Everyone has it.
What? Wow.
Spectacular.
Wow.
Astonishing.
What just happened? What is Madame Goya doing in Pirate Warrior? But we do have lethal, right? 10, 16, yop. I'm not sure why he gave this to us, but he did do it. Maybe he was like, he can't kill me? I don't know. Or maybe he wanted to get that... No. I don't know, that's just weird. Angoro will come out.
Malfurion versus Tyrande.
Is the exact time known? Or is it still like just an abbreviation? I think we keep it like this, especially against the priest. If we draw a buff card for the Violet Teacher, you usually win the game because they cannot deal with a 4-6 Violet Teacher. I think I like the Worgen Infiltrator more than the Living Roots because we do have the Teacher with the Living Roots combo. What? What? Okay. And I think against the priest we go for it, right? Especially because we have the Druid of the Claw coming. Because priest really doesn't have a way to deal the damage. That's quite nice. And are we charging in to prevent buffs? The Cabal Talon Priest is really annoying, right? But the 4-6 is also really good. I think we don't really care if he buffs that 1-3. I think we don't really care. It's a little bit better when this one gets buffed. Like, if he has Cabal Talon Priest here, that's still fine with me. Because, like, what's he gonna do here? It's not really going to work out for him. I mean, he can do this trade, but yeah, and then what does he do? Oh, nice, Azure Drake, that's also really good.
Pay attention, class.
So this one hits face. And what about this one? What's he gonna do? He usually wants to play Twilight Drake. What happens with Defender of Argus? 2, 4, so that's 6. Defender of Argus is a little bit annoying. Also another Cabal Talon Priest or Power Word Shield on this one is a little bit annoying. So I think we do take the trade. Oh, coin Holy Nova. Holy shit, I didn't think about that. But I think it's nice that he used the Holy Nova, right? We can just... I think the Drake is better, right? Next turn he has the Blackwing Corruptor though. We're not sure if he holds a dragon. But he does have the Blackwing Corruptor. So the teacher is kinda in danger. What's the best play here against Blackwing Corruptor? We could go for Patches. But that doesn't really help that much, does it?
Time waits for no one.
Do we just... I think we just go for massive 1/1s.
Pay attention, class.
Go for massive 1/1s.
I am ready to learn.
Instruction
I am ready
begins.
to learn.
Even though they are not really good against his 1/4, it's still just so nice to have a huge board when he just coined a Holy Nova. Yeah, there's the Blackwing Corruptor. But we are able to deal with it now, right? We have Patches here. Nourish, is that better? It has really high potential if we get that Mark of the Lotus. If we don't though... I think it's just for security reasons the South Sea Captain. Trade in some stuff. Also we want to get out Patches before we Nourish, I think. Take 5 here, and I think now we deal with the card draw as we can. Also it protects the 1/1s. And he cannot really deal 4 damage AoE. He has 5 damage AoE, so that one doesn't really matter that much.
I wield the power.
Another Blackwing Corruptor, it's quite good. Including Power Word Shield, it's pretty good actually for him. Oh, that rocks. That rocks. Are we going to go for Azure Drake here? With a buff? Or are we going for Nourish buff? So the Azure Drake...
What?
It's not really that insane, right? Because the 5/5 just dies to the 5/6. We could send in all this stuff. I think we Nourish. It has a bit more potential, and we are getting an extra 2/2 from the Nourish. I like that. Come on, innovate. No innovate though.
I am ready to learn.
Yeah,
I
it's
shall
face
do as
time.
you say.
I
Instruction
don't think I care too much about the 5/6 here. So next turn we do have coming up 5 damage from here, and this would be 9, 12, so we have 17 damage coming up. That's very awesome. But that means Twilight Guardian still keeps him in the game. Hero Power and I don't know, Black Op. Drag Op doesn't keep him in the game. This one doesn't keep... Okay, 2 of them keep him in the game. And the Pain, ooh. Quite good. So Finlay Murgleton. We go... this. Do we want to charge this one? We do play to Sir Finlay anyways, right? Do we charge this one? I think we do. I think we do. Because we are pushing some little bit of extra damage. Actually, is it this trade?
I shall do as you say.
No, because it doesn't really protect against anything. Like, this trade is not too horrible. He basically needs huge AoE. Oh, okay. That's interesting. Alright, so if possible, obviously, but he will hold the dragon. But we also hold the dragon. Oh, that's a nice pirate. And we just go ahead and hero power him. We now are at the point where we want to play this hero power like every turn, if possible. I think this one is really quite awkward for him. Ah, this one. Okay. That's quite good actually for him here.
Once upon a time.
Oh, interesting. He's getting 2 drakes. So he only holds drakes. Huh. Oh, that's a nice one, right? That's perfect here. That means our minions stay alive. Sadly, we still have a lot of trouble dealing with that stupid 6 attack minion, but what do you know? And he doesn't really have an opportunity to kill the South Sea Captain. So, that sucks. And there will probably be a swipe, right? So, yeah. No swipe played so far. That means he has a swipe right now and he's going to swipe that one. Ah, that sucks. That's so good. Freaking Draco. But we also get a swipe. Well played. Nice!